ปกติคุณหนึ่งไม่ใช่คนซุ่มซ่ามนี่ครับ
นั่นน่ะสิคะ
Fuck up. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julian. I'm here to do my reaction video for Blank the Series Season 2 Episode 4. After this, we only have 2 more episodes to go for the end of Blank the Series. Another show will come after this, another GL Thai show. The Secret of Us, I think, is the one that pretty much everybody wants me to react to. Then there is the Affair as well, which is kind of part of this world, I think someone has said. But yeah, there's a lot of GL Thai series, web series or series that I am going to be reacting to. So yes, it's not the end of me reacting. I will still have the loyal pin, which I'm not caught up yet, but we still have that as well. So we're gonna do that. Right now we're gonna do, like I said, episode 4 of this second season, final season. I'm not sure if cause like Free and Becky went on to doing more projects together, and I would love to see, Faye and Yoko. Is it Faye or Faye? I think that I'm pronouncing it bad, but I don't know if they are onto anything new with both of them staring on the another project. I will love that. I will die for it. But yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm excited for this episode. I'm excited for the last 2 as well. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Blank the Series. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon, in case you guys want to check that out. Link as always will be in the description down below. You guys are incredible. Thank you for watching and for waiting and for everything. You guys are incredible, like I said. I hope you enjoy. And without further ado, let's just begin with season 2 episode 4 of Blank the Series. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is how it ended.
เราพาหนึ่งมาส่ง
คุณอยู่นะ
No one cares.
อันหนึ่งก็รักคุณมากด้วย
Like, there is no one else in this planet that is so stupid as Chet.
แต่งงานกับผมนะครับ
Are you supposed to be rich? What kind of ring is that? I will seriously slap him in the head and be like, "Are you that stupid? I've been banging your daughter."
คุณหนึ่งยังไม่ต้องรีบให้คำตอบผมก็ได้นะครับ ผมรอได้
Or ever. You are a
ตอบ
stupid.
ตอนนี้แหละ
No.
หนึ่งไม่ได้รักคุณ ไม่เคยรัก
Exactly. She's so proud. She's like, oh. You are surprised by this answer? She left you at the altar. Like, I might do me. Men are like, I hate you, Chet.
อันหนึ่งก็รักคุณเหมือนกัน
You loves her as something
เรา
else.
จะได้กลายมาเป็นครอบครัวเดียวกันไงครับ เดี๋ยวก่อนสิครับ
Hey, what? You have another
ไว้คุยกันวันหลั
proposal?
งเถอะวันนี้ดูท่าจะคุยไม่รู้เรื่อง
She's so proud. This idiot is confused as to why she said no. Like, can you believe the entitlement that he has? He's like, she's close to my daughter. Of course, she wants to marry me. Chet. You're gonna have a stroke when you find out.
ตรงนี้เราทั้งคน
That's true.
ใครบอกว่าอารักหนึ่ง
มีแต่ห
Oh,
นึ่ง
girl.
ที่รักอา
โหอันหนึ่งรักเขาจะแย่แล้ว แค่ตอนนั้นเหรอคะ
Woo! babe!
หนึ่ง
The audacity! I love this girl. I love this girl.
พูดอะไรเนี่ย
Oh, you know what she's talking about. Don't
นี่ไม่
play
คิดจะซี
fool.
เรียสเลยเหรอ อาถูกขอแต่งงานนะ
Yeah, and it was very awful.
เขาจะสู้
หนึ่ง
No, I'm about to hit another car.
อาค่ะเขาเก่งไหม
หนึ่ง
Very.
บอกให้หยุด
ทำไมล่ะคะอันหนึ่งจะทำอะไรเขา
I'm gonna get we're gonna get in an accident.
อันหนึ่งจะทำอะไรคะอันหนึ่งเมื่อกี้เขาร้องให้เขาจะไม่ทำอีกต่อไปแล้ว
นึกว่าจะแน่
Okay, come on.
นี่ถ้าคุณหนึ่งได้แต่งงานกับพ่อเราก็คงจะดี คุณหนึ่งจะได้มาดูแลเรา จะได้เอาเราอยู่ด้วย
Why does everyone think that? That is just like, I know that they have a few years on one another. I get that. But like, you see them and you get like mother-daughter vibes? Are you guys blind?
เอาอีกแล้ว หนูไม่ได้อยากให้
ดูท่าแล้วจะพูดไม่รู้เรื่อง
แล้วทำไมคุณหนึ่งไม่บอกไปเลยคะว่าคบกับอันหนึ่งอยู่
ไม่ได้
Yeah, that
ทำแบบนั้นครอบครัวหนึ่งแตกพอดีค่ะคุณสาม
I for one
แต่
will
ควา
not
มจริง
care
บา
if
ง
he
อย่าง
dies.
ก็ยากที่จะยอมรับนะ เขาไม่อยากให้อันหนึ่งต้องทะเลาะกับครอบครัว โดยเฉพาะกับยาย
Well, she will
แต่
die
คุณหนึ่
soon
งก็ไม่
too.
ได้ปล่อยให้อันหนึ่งเผชิญเรื่องนี้เป็นคนใดให้คนหนึ่งนะคะ
We love supporting gay sister and
ขอบใจ
what?
นะ
What it stepsis? I don't know. But we love them.
Cheers
Cheers to the gays.
รักเสมอจากอันหนึ่งของอาหนึ่ง
That's so adorable. That is adorable.
ไปแล้วห่างกันตั้ง10 ปี จะคบกันรอดไหมเนี่ย
Yeah, I don't know about them,
ห่าง
but
กันข
they
นาด
will.
นี้เนี่ยสงสัยว่าคุณแอมเขาจะด่วนจากไปซะก่อน
My God.
ว่าความรักเป็นเรื่องของคนสองคนนะคะ อายุคงไม่สำคัญมั้งคะ
Thank you. You're so
วัน
pretty.
มองในแง่ดีจังเลยนะคะ
ไม่ใช่หรอกค่ะ วันแค่มองว่ามันเป็นเรื่องของเขาอะค่ะ
Thank you.
เราคนนอกแต่ไอไม่ใช่คนอื่นนะ
Yeah, she's also gay. You know.
อันหนึ่งใช่ไหม
No. Of course it is.
เดาถูกจริงด้วย
That's good. A supporting friend who's also queer. We love that. It's so good that she's surrounded by queer women, especially, you know, that know how this works.
นี่แล้วทำไมไม่รีบตามมาล่ะคะ อีกนิดเขาจะครบรอบแล้วนะ
ขอพักแป๊บ
I'm
นึงได้ไหม
old.
อะ
Stop it.
เหนื่อยง่ายจัง แก่แล้วก็แบบ
Girl,
นี้
age, okay? Stop it.
ยังไม่เลข3อ่ะ ไม่เข้าใจหรอก
Everything
ว่ามี
starts
การ
to
ตรวจแล้วจะรู้สึก
hurt.
ที่ห
Yeah,
ลังไม่หาคนมา
exactly.
วิ่งด้วยเป็นเพื่อนเลยนะอาไม่
กันแต่ใจเราตรงกันนะคะ
That's true.
ตอนหลังเขาไม่พามาวิ่งแล้ว ไปโยคะไหมคะ
ไม่เอาอ่ะ
โยคะก็สนุกนะ
วาดรูปเหมือนเดิมดีกว่า
ในเมื่อมันวุ่นวายขนาด
ไม่อยากกินข้าวแล้ว คุณสารไม่กินอะไรล่ะคะ
กินอะไรดีนะ
I know what she wants to
งั้น
eat.
เรามาทำอะไรกินกันเองไหม
คุณสามคะ
Oh, come on. What do you mean, Koi?
ถ้าคุณสามอยากกินก็ตามมันมานะคะ
She's gonna eat pussy. That's it. You want me to say that? That it was right there.
หนึ่ง
I'm famous
เป็นอะไรอ่ะ เกิดอะไรขึ้นเหรอ ชีวิตก็เลยวุ่นวาย แต่ที่น่าคิดเนี่ยนะ คือคนที่เขามาขอถ่ายรูปเนี่ย เขาอยากมาแค่เป็นแฟนคลับ
I think they're just
หรือว่าอยากมาเป็นแฟน
fans
หนึ่งไม่ตลกนะคะ
อาก็ไม่ได้ตลกนะ
ยิงปืนนัดเดียวได้นก2 ตัวเลย ดีไหมคะ
Great
ไม่ได้
idea
นะ
Great idea
ทำแบบนั้นมันจะยิ่ง
Did
พั
she
ง
say
ไปกันใหญ่
vagina
อยู่เฉยๆดีละไม่ได้นะ
Oh
ทำแบบ
no
นั้นมันจะยิ่งพังไปกันใหญ่
I heard
อยู่เฉยๆดี
vagina
ละ
sorry I love them so much
ถ้าพ่อเขาอยากสอนก็ให้เขาสอนเถอะ จะได้ใช้เวลาด้วยกันไง
Why force a relationship? Honestly, at this age, why force a relationship between her and her dad if she has no feelings for him? He's just a random person for her, you know, and they're forcing her to have this sort of relationship just because he's your dad and because he decided in the last few months that he now is ready to have a daughter. It's just stupid. It's plain stupid that they force her to do this.
มาอ้างแล้วนะ ระหว่างเรามันไม่มีทางเป็นไปได้
ทำไมล่ะครับ
Because
ไม่เข้าใจ
you're a man.
เรา2 คนก็เหมาะสมกันขนาดนี้
No, you're not.
แล้วคุณหนึ่งก็รักและเอ็นดูหนึ่งด้วย
The fact that she loves, even if they were not in a relationship and they were just besties or whatever, that is not reason for her to marry you. How do you come into the equation of her friendship or whatever with Anun? Like, you're inserting yourself there. Like, get out, Chet. Oh my god, he stressed the fuck out of me.
หรือว่าคุณมีคนที่รักอยู่แล้ว
Yes, your daughter.
หนึ่งพูดเหมือนคนแก่เลยค่ะ
What was that?
ว่าไง
though?
นะ
ชาแนลเนี้ยเขาฮิตมากเลยนะคะ ดีเจจะให้คำปรึกษาคนที่โทรมาจากทางบ้าน เขา
Ah.
อยากเป็นดีเจคลื่นนี้ ถึงหนึ่งจะแก่กว่านี้เขาก็รักค่ะ
Okay, can you stop calling her old though?
พร้อมค่ะ
Me the first time I tried to drive.
หนึ่งประคองพวงมาลัยตรงๆทำไมยังทำไม่ได้อะ
หนึ่ง
Oh,
เขาเพิ่ง
sometimes people can't do it, okay? And sometimes people even get their driver's license, and then after that they panic every time they are in the car, and they can't do it. It's a very difficult task for some people, okay? It's panic-inducing as well. So, please understand.
เพิ่งขับรถวันแรกนะคะ
แต่ตอนอาหัดขับวันแรก อายังทำได้เลยอะมันยากตรงไหน
ก็เขาไม่ใช่
Okay, maybe you can. Maybe you are that type of person that is just natural driving. Not all of us are. I have my driver's license for a year. I have driven my car for less than, I don't know, 40 kilometers. The rest has been my brother because I don't like to drive, turns out.
หนึ่งนี่ที่จะเก่งไปซะทุกอย่างอะ
Where the fuck is she going though?
หนึ่ง
Where's she going though?
หนึ่งอาจจะนับ1 ถึง 3นะ ถ้าไม่กลับมาอาจจะไปจริงๆนะ
You'll count to 3? Really?
โอ๊ย
Oh, ouch. Stop kicking things.
หนึ่ง
Did she really hurt her leg? She hit that really hard though, but did she really hurt her leg? Her
โอเคอาขอโทษ
เมื่อกี้หนึ่งพูดว่าอะไรนะคะ เขาได้ยินไม่ชัด
อาบอกว่าอาขอโทษ ขอโทษแค่นี้ก็หายเลยเหรอ
ถึงได้
How
เล็บ
did you trip in a way that your nail got ripped? Oh, girl!
ที่
อ๋อ สะดุดหินนะคะ
Inside of the car?
นะคะ จะได้ไม่เดินสะดุดหินอีก
ลามปามใหญ่แล้วนะเราอะ
ไม่เป็นไรหรอกค่ะ อันหนึ่งก็พูดถูก
ยายก็ดีใจค่ะ
You're not gonna like it when you know what she's been doing. Oh, which I hate that though. But like, I don't know. You have 2 episodes to work this out, you know. So I don't know what the hell how the hell they're gonna do this.
ค่ะ
จะได้พามาแนะนำกันให้รู้จัก
Or a girlfriend.
แต่คงไม่ใช่เด็กทอมที่ชื่อยุ้ยนั่นใช่ไหม
Shut up.
ไม่เลยนะ
นี่มันอะไรกัน ชอบเพศเดียวกันเป็นเทรนด์เหรอ เรียนโรง
A trend. A trend. Do you think, like, actually think about it as a straight person, which I'm very sure no straight person is watching me right now. But as a straight person, think, do I want to be marginalized, looked down, have my rights, you know, certain rights being removed from me, like the ability to get married and, you know, buy things with my significant other and like just hold hands and like, you know, kiss in public? Do I want to live that life just because it's an option or just because it's trendy or just because I feel like that? Like, think about it. Think about it. Why would you want to make your life difficult in the world that we live if you are not actually queer? Fucking Chet, I swear to God, I want to drown him and the grandma. I will drown them, I swear to God.
เรียนหญิงล้วนเนี่ยก็ไม่จำเป็นต้องชอบผู้หญิงนี่ ใช่ไหมครับคุณหนึ่ง
Isn't that right? She's been fucking girls since who knows when. And isn't that right? You know what? It will be a really good statement if you say, you know what, boy? I actually am queer. So stop it. You know?
จะชอบเพศไหนมันก็เป็นสิทธิ์
นั่นไง ว่าแล้วว่าลูกสาวพ่อเนี่ย
Shut
ไม่ชอบอะไรแบบนั้น
the
แน่
fuck up.
ค่ะ เพราะว่าคนที่เป็นแฟนหนูอ่ะ
What?
คือโฟกค่ะ
ๆโฟกนี่สรุปเป็นแฟนกับโฟกจริงๆเหรอเนี่ย
ใช่ค่ะ พัฒนาจากเพื่อนมาเป็นแฟน
Why are we gonna do? Why are we doing this? Why the beer or like the necessity of this? I hate this.
แล้วเดี๋ยววีคหน้าเนี่ยเขา
แต่มันก็น่าจะมีวิธีอื่นนี่
Yeah, if you come
ทำแบบ
out.
เนี้ยมันเหมือนทำร้ายจิตใจโฟกนะ
แล้วไอ้วิ
And
ธี
her
อื่นที่
feelings.
ว่ามันคืออะไรล่ะคะ
For you to
เดี๋ยวมันก็
walk
มีเอง
in
อะ
and
แต่ว่าตอนนี้
tell
รีบไปเลิกกับ
everyone
โฟก
that
ก่อน
you're with her.
จัดการให้เรียบร้อยด้วย
You're
แต่เมื่อ
ridiculous.
กี้เห็นใช่ไหมคะฝันดีนะคะ
คือวานอะอยากเริ่มต้น invest ค่ะ แต่ว่าวันไม่รู้ว่าจะเริ่มยังไงดี
Wait, she's straight? She bi? I thought she was queer. Like, I mean, queer bi, yes. But I thought she was lesbian.
แล้วทีเนี้ยคุณหนึ่งบอกวันมาว่าคุณเชษฐ์อะเป็น expert ด้านนี้
He's an expert on being annoying.
ปกติเก็บกันแต่ทองค่ะ
คุยอะไรกันก็ไม่รู้ ฟังไม่รู้เรื่อง
Yeah, neither do I. What is it? Why are you feeling sad that they're talking about finances?
งั้นผมขอตัวกลับก่อนนะครับ
ช่องว่างระหว่างเรามันเยอะเกินไป เมื่อกี้หนึ่งคุยกับอา
Wait, when she's 37, she's 22. When she turns 40, it will be 3 years, so she will be 25 or around that age. So that's how many years gap? 15? So math. The math is not mathing. 15. Woo. I thought it was 10. Okay.
ช่องว่างระหว่างเราไลฟ์สไตล์เราไม่ตรงกันเลย ไม่มีอะไรที่เข้ากันได้เลย
What about all the sex you guys have? You matching that?
เขาก็จะเป็นคนดูแลอันหนึ่งเอง
You are not a nurse, but thank
ไม่
you.
ว่าอะไรจะเกิดขึ้น เราก็จะอยู่ด้วยกัน
Oh, I hate when her eyes,
เขา
you
จะ
know,
คอย
get
ย้ำกับอันหนึ่ง
full
ทุก
of
วันเลยรู้
tears.
ไหม
คุณหนึ่งครับ
Oh! What the fuck are you doing here? I thought you were already gone. What are you doing here? You should put a guard.
นี่กับลูก
Oh, that's the last part. Okay, I don't want to see what's gonna happen next. I don't want to see what's happening next because I'm probably gonna hate Chet Boy more. So, okay, guys. So that was the end of episode 4, season 2, episode 4 of Blank the series. I have to be honest. After the whole at the first season debacle of like the age and like the age gap and all of that, kind of forgotten about it. And it's a big deal. It is a big deal because it is a huge, a huge difference, a huge, you can't deny it. Whether if you love the ship, hate the ship, whatever, it's a huge age gap that is not something to just being like, it doesn't matter, let's just like forget. No, it presents a challenge in the relationship. Relationships are complicated as they are, sometimes you have to understand that it's even more complicated when you're talking about when we're talking about this huge age gap, so I understand that we have learned to love their relationship. We have learned that there is things that there are barriers to their relationship where one is from one generation, the other one is from another generation, and how complicated it can be, and one of them not understanding what the other one is talking about in regards of slang or things like that. But to be honest, they are currently living in the same world, so the same things are happening. For them to not have anything to talk about, it's really not that difficult in that regard, because they live in the same world, they live in the same city, they in the same country. So you have to understand that it's they will have things, subjects to talk about. Now, in terms of when one wants to retire, when the other one is just graduating from university, those things are different, and do they present a challenge? Yes, to a certain degree, I believe, because you can take it as an asset that one is on a little farther in life and the other one is starting, and you kind of can help each other. I can personally really say, oh yeah, it is like this, because I have been with a person that is 10 years older than me. I have never had a relationship with someone that older than me. I think the oldest I have been is 4 or 5 years. I don't think I have and it doesn't, it doesn't, you don't notice that, because it's not a huge age gap, Nowadays I find a lot more interesting to be with a person that is older than me, because I don't think I will be able to talk to someone too young, but that's just me, the thing is that it does present a problem, not a problem, but there is this thing where you have to align yourself to the different generation, right? But my brother has a relationship with someone who he married and now shares 2 children with, and she's way younger than him. I think there is a 10-year age gap, almost 10 years age gap between him and his wife. And does it present, well, maybe it's because my brother is kind of slow and he's kind of not that, he has matured a lot now that he has children, but before that, his IQ, I don't think it was that high, to tell you that it will present such a challenge, I think, but that's just me seeing it from, a sister type of relationship, him and his now wife. I felt it like the first time that they were, about to get engaged and all of it, and I was like, you guys are doing this way too fast, and I thought it was them being very mature, even though my brother is older. But I don't feel like them as a straight couple, had that many people saying, oh my god, it's so bad that they have this huge gap, age difference. But it is like that when it is a queer person, I feel. And it's just so stupid, because yes, you can say the same thing. I wish that we can be, judge, if you want, in the same level, okay, this person, and it's the same thing, but no, you're not, right? And I hate that. I really do hate that. But the problems that the relationship will have, it will be them to have it, and it will be only their love, the one that will prevail at the end of the day, and it's their business. I know that culturally, it seems in this, Taisha, from what I have seen, is that they have this very much of like, if the person is younger, they treat them really as children, and you can be like 5 years older, and you're supposed to be like respectful to that person, and like they are older than you, and like they are supposed to be knowledgeable and all of that, even though it's like 4 or 5 years gap, and it's still and the other one is treated as a more childish than the other one. But it comes very much, I feel, with the culture rather than the fact that they have this huge age gap, because at the end of the day, I have seen relationship between straight people. There are 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, gap, and people don't bat an eye, or the comments don't go as far as like, oh, maybe one of them is looking for the other one's money or something like that, and that's it. That's all they say, and like it's talked about for a minute or two and then it's forgotten, but it's so different with queer people, and I do appreciate, at the beginning I had my reservations about like how old Noon actually was, but after I knew that she was an actual adult already, I was kind of like, it's stupid, that you don't let her decide what she wants and who she wants to date, who she doesn't want to date, and it annoys me. And Chet wants to be a dad so bad now, almost 22 years later, and it's just stupid, in my opinion, that he has any voice. I will give the grandma a bit of like, okay, maybe we need to explain shit to her, maybe, okay, and if she doesn't understand, then fuck her, but maybe we do own some kind of answers to the grandma who has been there, abusive of, or not, has been there raising this child, so woman now, but when she was a child, that's what I mean. but to the grandma, but to Chet, who just jumped into her life like what, 2 seconds ago? Like, fuck you, Chet. Like, seriously fuck you. And like I said, this comes with the culture of like, since he's the father and since he's older than her, she has to pay her respects to him, even though he has not been a part of her life at all, you know. And I understand that this episode was meant to be the episode where we have to understand that Anun and Kunun have this huge age gap, and that people will see them differently, that it's going to be, you know, there's a whole generation difference between them. This episode was meant to be that, to highlight the fact that they have a big age gap. But at the end of the day, it is truly about their love, you know, and it's truly about how they feel for one another. I wish they could have, you know, being able to say, you know what, we're gonna face it. I wish that it could have been, you know, I mean, Anu wanted to do it for a long time, and she, you know, didn't do it. She wanted to tell her grandma, she wanted to, you know, but it was more Kunun kind of like, you know, not wanting that because she didn't want her to fight with her family and all of that. But at the end of the day, this is a worst case scenario on how to find out that, you know, the person that you believe, oh, she's such a good stepmother for my daughter, is actually the girlfriend of your daughter, you know. So this is worst case scenario on how to find out about this for anyone involved, you know. So I wish that we could have listened to Anun and just be upfront and say, I actually have a relationship with this woman. I like women. I like her. I am in a relationship. I want to be in this relationship. If you don't want me, I don't care. She has a fucking palace. I can live there. Goodbye. You know, because that is what she wanted all along. You know, Anung wanted to be with her. And she has done everything in her capacity to be with her. And like, now that she's actually her girlfriend, then of course she wants to stay with her. Of course she will fight. But it's more Kunun's reservation about it that is keeping them, and now Chet is finding out in the worst possible way possible, you know, after being rejected. Honestly, I don't understand why he even proposed again. He's the most clueless, stupid person I have ever met, and I hate him with all my soul. I just want to say that. But yeah, you know, it's going to be and now Anun is famous because of her podcast. So yeah. Oh my god, yeah. This was a very, very complicated episode. A very realistic episode as well, though. I feel like we needed an episode like this to really kind of ground us, in the sense of like, you do have to take into notice that there is a huge age gap between them that will present a problem, not only with the families, but also society, you know, and how they're gonna fight that at the end of the day, because it's not like they're gonna break up because of it, you know. I'm glad that at the end, that is the, you know, the how you say it, the core of it, you know, the answer to the episode is that they love each other, and they're not gonna stop loving each other because of that, but that they, in reality, they will have a lot of challenges, you know, and a lot of people talking about them behind their backs and all of that, whether if they want it or not. And let's be real, even if they didn't have an age gap, people will still talk shit about someone they, you know, randomly know or something. So don't listen to people, just follow your heart at the end of the day, you know. Anyways, it was a great episode. I really liked it. We have 2 more episodes to go, episode 5 and episode 6, which are the last 2 episodes of Blank the series. Like I said, I'm very excited for it, and I cannot wait to watch it. And I hope you guys can't wait to watch it with me either. So stay tuned for more episodes of Blank the series. I'm gonna try to finish it, not today, but I'm gonna try to finish it probably this week if you're on Patreon. I'm not promising anything because every time I promise something, something happens, so I'm not promising anything, but just in case you guys wanted to know. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are incredible. And for now, that's about it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos. Give a thumbs up, hearts if you're on Patreon. Let me know all your thoughts on this episode. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Blank the Series Season 2. The last 2 episodes, Episode 5 and Episode 6. Coming this week. Someday. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.